never forgive herself for that. 10:20, the incident. December 29th, 1998, 11:47 p.m. The temperature outside is 9 degrees. Daniel Rowe is the one who calls it in. He tells the dispatcher that Margaret's front door is wide open, and he can see inside from the street. No movement. No lights except the dim glow from the hallway. He sounds concerned, maybe even panicked. The dispatcher asks if he's checked inside. He says no. He didn't want to intrude. Sheriff Alan Briggs arrives 12 minutes later. He approaches the house slowly, flashlight cutting through the frozen air. The front door is indeed wide open. Snow has blown into the entryway, creating a thin white carpet that no one has stepped on. Briggs calls out. No answer. He steps inside. The house is cold, but not as cold as it should be. The heat is still on. The living room looks normal. A mug of tea sits on the coffee table, still full. Her reading glasses are folded neatly beside it. Her coat hangs on the rack by the door. Her purse is on the kitchen counter, wallet and keys inside. There's no sign of a struggle. No overturned furniture. No broken glass. But then, Briggs sees it. On the windowsill, a candle burned all the way down. The wax has pooled and hardened into a waxy puddle. And beneath it, on the wooden sill, something strange. A piece of paper, edges charred and blackened. The words are mostly unreadable, but Briggs can make out a few letters. D-O-N-T. And what looks like an L. Don't let, don't leave, don't look. He bags it as evidence. Briggs walks through the rest of the house. The bedroom is untouched. The bed is made. But here's the thing. When he opens the closet, he notices a small duffel bag is missing from the top shelf. He knows this because there's a clear outline in the dust where it used to sit. So Margaret packed a bag. But her coat is still here. Her purse is still here. Where was she planning to go in 9-degree weather without a coat? Briggs steps back outside and finds Daniel Rowe standing by his truck. Arms crossed. Breath fogging in the cold. Briggs asks him when he last saw Margaret. Daniel says he hadn't seen her all day. He was home, watching TV, fell asleep around 10. Woke up to use the bathroom and saw her door open. That's when he called. Briggs nods, writes it down. Then he asks, casually, "Your truck? Been running tonight?"